Guys, Robert Timmons here, and I read this really cool thing, and I just kind of want to discuss it with you quickly as a great morning pep talk, I guess you could say, because we're all about game changing here, right? We're all about leveling up and improving our lives. So if you thought about something and you knew that there was going to be some big changes that needed to happen, so what do? You back off, you start, self-doubt starts coming in, and you start saying, no, I can't do that. That'll change my whole life and this and that. Well, let me tell you something. As they always say, the mornings are the best times, to do something for you. Take the first 15 minutes of the day, and that would be like 1%. So think about this. If every day you took 1% of your full day awake, 1%, 15 minutes, and you did something that forced change in your life. Think about that. 1% every day you did something to promote change in your life. Now that change could be, heading towards something that you want. So we're talking intellectual change. We're talking about changing your mind, changing your thoughts, changing your patterns. Those are the kind of changes that we're talking about. So think about this. 1%, roughly 15 minutes of your day, right at the beginning. Because if you own the beginning, you own the day. Yeah, it may sound funny, but it's so much truth to it. So think about this. 1% per day to change something intellectually with yourself. Start reading a book in that 15 minutes. Start listening to TEDx, for an example. My wife does that. She wakes up, has a coffee, and listens to these really cool TEDx stuff. Do something within the first 15 minutes, and that will be, first off, become a habit, a good habit. Second, this is where it's really incredible, because just like the banking system, when you accumulate something every day, there's compound interest on it, right? So when you do something for you every day, 1%, that's all I'm asking. Just change 1% of your day towards something that you want. Think about this. So in 30 days, you've changed 30% now, right? In 100 days, you are completely different in some manner, 100% different. So in 1 year, you have changed 365% from where you were when you started. Now, doesn't that sound a little easier when you break it down into simple bite chunks? So 1%, 15 minutes of right at the beginning of your morning, can change you 365% by the end of the year. Now, you telling me you can't do that? I think that's great for all of you, even myself. 15 minutes per day in the morning, win the day, as well as changing yourself towards something new. Get on a bike. Go for a jog for 15 minutes. It depends on what you're after and what your goals are. But become a 1%er. That's the key. 1% is a game changer. It'll level you up to where you want to be. Have a good night, guys.